that's enough villain numbers for me. At least we know now it's not a college night show without the bad guy singing a great song.
More like bad girl, am I right?
Anyway, I think we've thought about the music for enough right now. Are there any scripts with a great book?
I don't think there are any scripts about a book. Oh, you're an English major. Do you want our script to be about a book? Which one? How about Pride and Prejudice? It's amazing.
Have you even read Pride and Prejudice?
Obviously I have. I mean, who hasn't read Pride and Prejudice?
Okay, can you tell us one fact about the book?
Of course I can.
Go on, we'll wait.
There's a girl,
Yeah?
and she's really
Mm-hmm.
proud, but also prejudiced.
Knew it. And no, Victoria isn't looking for a script about a book. She's looking for a script with a great story.
Exactly. Thank you, Gabby.
Oh, I know just the one. It's set in a bank during Prohibition. There's twists, there's turns, there's drama. You'll love it.
Let's see it then.
Mr. Horner, we've known each other for a long time.
We certainly have.
And I know that you know that I can tell when you're lying. But you didn't have to lie about any of this. We all know you killed poor Jimmy Chino.
No, Fran.
Wait! You know I'm broken up about Nancy getting kidnapped. But a part of me can't help feeling relieved. Jimmy Chino would have ended up hurting her in more ways than she could have imagined. But if you already had the money ready, then...
Then why did I blow him straight to Kingdom Come? It's simple. Last week, Jimmy came in and told me that stealing those diamonds is gonna be the last heist he's ever gonna pull for me. So I tell him, I need him for at least another year, and he says, forget about it. Tells me he's giving up crime altogether, all because he fell in love with some woman. My daughter, no less. Jimmy Chino was gonna ruin Nancy's life. Franny, I had no other choice.
Jimmy Chino told you he was going to change his entire life for your daughter, and you killed him?
I sure did. Now, don't either of yous go run your mouth to anybody. I'll be right back.
I forgot my suitcase. Nancy! Oh my Lord, Nancy, are you okay? I thought you were kidnapped.
They didn't hurt you, did they, darling?
What in the world are you talking about? Your daddy got a letter saying you had been kidnapped and
she said she was from Montana.
I still don't get it. Hello, ladies.
It seems Horner has done a little redecorating around here. What have you ladies been up to?
Well, Sheriff Tipton, it's actually been quite a wild day. I'm sure Mr. Horner will be happy to explain everything once he gets here.
A wild day indeed, ma'am.
Now, we just gotta get this money to the kidnappers before the cops catch wind of what's going on.
Horner! You forgot about our round of golf today? I waited and waited and you never came. And then I come back to the office and there was all kinds of hubbub about kidnappings. Ah! Explosions. Boom! And diamonds.
Well, you know how kids are these days, getting overexcited about the stuff they hear on the radio. Adventure, thievery, dynamite. It's all just suspenseful plot twists for the boring radio play.
Funny you should say that. Dynamite is exactly what was used to blow up Jimmy Chino's new car.
Is that so?
And what, pray tell, will be in this suitcase over here?
Now, Mr. Tipton, you and I both know how easily some crimes can be polished away with money, so don't try it. Play your card right and we might have enough time to hit a few birdies before dark. Ah! Step away from the case, Tipton.
Now, you better just lower your weapon there. What are you thinking, threatening an officer of the law? Now what is in here? Horn Wallace P. Horner.
I gave you every warning, sir.
are you crazy? You shot the sheriff!
But he didn't shoot the deputy. Wait, Horner, you just made a big mistake.
Deputy Dare, you keep your innocent little baby hairs out of this. Cross me, and the threshold between heaven and hell is the only thing that'll follow. And you best hope you don't end up on the same side.
Now, what would you do if I told you that this time you wouldn't be getting out of trouble so easy? You killed the love of my life!
Nancy, baby, you're safe.
No thanks to you. You were this close to selling her down the river!
Out of all the garbage I've had to put up with, this takes the cake. One day, Mr. Horner, one day you'll pay for your sins.
Everybody be quiet. And remember, I still got 5 bullets left.
My Lord Horner, How many people are you gonna murder in one day?
Just the same one, over and over again.
Jimmy Chino! This is impossible. You're dead.
It's amazing what a little disguise can do. They don't call me the best for nothing. Horn Wallace.
And they don't call me a cold-blooded killer for nothing.
That's enough violence out of you, you sick son of a
Granny!
Deputy Dare, take him to the real Sheriff Tipton. He's been waiting to play golf all day. And when you're done there, you come back here and sort out the rest of this mess.
Hey!
Swear to God, Jimmy Chino, by tomorrow morning I'll have your heart for breakfast if it's the last thing I do.
Oh, Jimmy, I'm so happy you're alive.
That was always his problem. Blabbing on and yelling at the top of his lungs.
Sure, Jimmy, but we're just all a little shaken up here. How did you survive an explosion?
And who wrote the ransom note?
Like I said, they don't call me the best for nothing.
You had this all planned?
Now, where are those diamonds?
Weren't you looking at him when you got shot?
There aren't any diamonds in these suitcases. I went through a lot of trouble to get those.
Who cares? The old man's fortune is mine now, honey. We can live like royalty for the rest of our lives. And the girls can too. Daddy was richer than anyone knew. And now that he's gone, we have nothing to hide.
I guess you're right. Who needs a bag of rocks anyway?
Really, Jimmy? Rocks? They're minerals.
Regardless, we'll have to move to an island and drink out of the coconuts like they do in the movies.
And Dolly, since you've fallen on hard times with your career, I want you to have the bank. You knew more about accounting than my father could even pretend to.
I'd be so honored. Thank you so much, Nancy.
I think everything here is going to be just fine.
Thanks, Jimmy Chino.